This
work.
conference will
I
now
know
be
that you hate,
recorded.
but there's no other option. So start writing. Put a heading called as relationship. Put a heading called as relationship. I gave you master detailed, right? Relationship where any action taken on the parent object is cascaded or passed to the child object is called master detailed relationship, right? Then I might have given you the properties or characteristics. Two master details are possible, right? Roll up summary gets activated, right? Whenever you are creating master detail, the child record should be, there shouldn't be any child record, empty child records, right? Perfect. So that's good. Now, no, writing work still continues. Write down lookup relationship, lookup relationships, lookup relationship. Put a heading called as lookup, lookup relationship, right? Relationship where any action taken on girls pen, అమ్మాయిలు additional pen, అబ్బాయిల దగ్గర ఉండదు, అడగటం వేస్ట్, అందుకే డైరెక్ట్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది అక్కడే అడుగుతున్నాను, రైట్? యప్, దేర్ వి గో. వెల్కమ్, నాట్ టు మీ, టు హర్, నేనేం చేయలేదు. ఓకే, రైట్ డౌన్ relationship where any action taken on parent, relationship where any action taken on parent object does not pass to child, relationship where any action taken on parent object does not passes to child is called lookup relationship, is called lookup relationship. Next, right? Characteristics. Number one, lookup relationship supports 1-to-1, 1:1. First point, characteristics, properties of lookup relationship. Number one, it supports, right? It supports 1:1. Next, comma 1:n, comma n:1. First point, lookup relationship supports 1:1, 1:n, n:1. Next point, a max of 40 lookup relationship can be created. Max of 40. A max of 40 lookup relationship can be created. Bracket, total relationship in an object is 40. Total relationship in a bracket, total relationship in an object is 40. In a bracket, total relationship for an object is 40. What does that mean? If you create two master detailed, then you can create 38 lookups. Total should be 40. If you don't create master detailed, then you can create 40 lookup. Able to understand? One object can have only 40 relationships, 40. Out of that, it is eligible for max 2 master detail. Remaining is how much? 38. That means 38 lookup, 2 master detail equals to 40. It's not compulsory that you have to create a master detail. So if you don't create master detail, then you can create how many lookups? 40 out of 40 lookups can be created. That's what the line says. Understood? Right? Next point. Next point. Restrict, delete. Restrict, delete. Restrict, delete. Option available in lookup. Restrict, delete. Option available in lookup. Next, unlinked child record is allowed. Unlinked child record is allowed. Unlinked child record is allowed. So what you can have? You can have unlinked child records. Records which are not linked. In parent, we cannot have unlinked child records. Remember that. Every child should have a parent in master detail. You cannot have, right, fees and payment without a parent. Every fees and payment needs to have a patient. You cannot have any fees and payment without a patient, because the relationship is what? Master detailed. In master detailed, child should have a parent. But in lookup, it's not compulsory that child should have a parent. That means a child can live, exist without a parent. If parent is not there also, no problem. Child can be bindas. This is what lookup relationship, right? Now, let's go ahead and create a lookup relationship. So keep watching now. Rupam @of109.com, password CRM1234#. Right, welcome SOS. Somebody joined with an SOS. So if anybody has an emergency, please contact SOS. Did you see somebody joined SOS? So good, we have emergency services available in our class. Perfect. Now I click on objects and fields. Click on object manager. I will create a new object. The way yesterday I created a new object called as fees and payment. Now we will create a new object, one more object I'm creating. Till day before yesterday, it was only one table, patient. Yesterday we added one more table, patient and fees. Now today I'm adding the third table, operation. Patient, money paying, then only going to operation room. Simple word. Patient coming in, will be registering. Once registering, we will show him the fee counter there. He will go there, he will pay the money, we will generate a receipt. With that receipt, we will now create an operation, right? If receipt is mandate for operation, then you will create master detail. If receipt is not mandate for an operation, then you will create lookup. Looks like that my hospital is also doing charity. Without a fee, we are directly creating operation for all Garibs, for all below poverty line people. Our hospital is not charging anything. Without a receipt number, directly an operation can be scheduled. This is what we are going to do. To achieve such requirement where fees is not mandate for operation, we will go with a relationship called as lookup relationship. A child can exist without parent. Parent is payment now, not the patient. Here, the payment will be your parent, child will be your operation. Once again, to draw the diagram, I'm not sure whether the yesterday's diagram is available or not. Right, not there. Right. So let me go ahead and draw it for you. Right, just give me a sec. Close the window. Don't save. Right. Page. I'm taking the paint. So what we are doing? Already we created patient. From there, yesterday we created payment and fees. Now I'm creating operation. All these are different tables, different objects. Here it's PATIENT, patient __ C. That's the table name. Right. Next, yesterday we created fees _PAYMENT, payment __ C. Today I'll be creating OPERATI, an operation __ C. Fees payment to this is been linked with what? master detailed, right? It is linked with what? Master detail. So as a size. Okay. No, I'm not able to. Okay, fine. Here to here. What is the relationship we created? Master detailed, MD. We created MD relationship. Any action that you take on the patient will be passed to the child. Next, here we'll be creating lookup. What relationship I'm going to do today? Lookup relationship. What is the relationship we're going to create now? Lookup. So we will create an object called operation where in this case, this is the parent, this is the child. Now, in this case, this is the parent and this is the child. That means this fees and payment is both parent and child. It's both. Here it's only parent. Patient is only parent. Operation is only child. Whereas fees payment is both child and parent. It is a child for patient. It is a parent for operation. Clear, everyone? Right? Waiting for name has arrived. So please give him a name. Right? Perfect. I mean, sometimes I see that people logs in with all different funny things. Right? Perfect. Let's do this. Now, let's understand. Here there's a patient called as Sonia. Oh man, SOS left. Then how about the emergency? Sonia. Sonia has so many data in it. Sonia has name, phone, fax, right? Date of birth, register, right? Department, right? FB link, appointment, facilities. What else we created? So many things we created. All these things Sonia has. Now Sonia is paying a fee, 106. No child can be orphan. You must and should link a child. You must and should link a child. Right? One parent can have multiple receipt number. One parent can have multiple receipt number. 121, right? I can have 156 receipt number. Against this receipt number, there is a cash, there is a mode of payment, payment date, so many details. I'm not capturing those. I'm just capturing one field, one data out of it called 106. Now, what we are going to do, this is a compulsory. Now we'll create an operation called as I operation. I operation, right? Leg operation, heart operation. If you want, you can link this to this. If you want, one receipt number can be linked to two. One receipt number, I paid 1,20,000, both for IN leg operation in a single payment. Receipt number 106, 1,20,000. It is not compulsory that you should have a receipt. Whenever you have such scenario, we take what? Lookup. Lookup relationship is where you don't need, it's not must that you need to link to a receipt. It is not must. See, the heart operation is unlinked. So in lookup, unlinked is allowed. Whereas in master detailed, unlinked is not allowed. Clear? In interviews, these questions will come like Ghuma, Firake, twisting, they will find finally the main topic will be here. Can we have unlinked? Cannot, where, in which relationship we can have unlinked? They will twist it, give a scenario and try to pose a question. That's the reason I'm telling it and I'm drawing the diagram so that you understand clearly. Right? Now let's do this. we will do this now. So, right. So I click on create custom object. We will do it fast because we don't need anything. So operation, right here, operation, right. Next, let it create a field called as operation name. Allow report, yes. Allow activity, yes, yes, yes. I check everything. Check, check, check. Click on save. System will open and tab wizard. Here I will select a design. Inky Pinky Ponky, father has a donkey. Some randomly took a color, it stopped. Click next. Available for which profile? All the profile. Click next. Available for which solution? Uncheck everything and check only hospital solution. This particular thing I'm creating for hospital solution. Click save. Automatically next time when you go to your hospital management, you should be able to see one more tab coming up called as operation. Let's go ahead and see. Right click, open a new tab. One developer tab, one end user tab. Testing. How does it look? Setup. View all. Scroll down. Look for hospital management. My hospital management appears. I'm able to see a new tab called as operation. When I create an operation, I'm creating an operation. What is that? Right? EUI operation. Right? Seriously. Okay, fine. So I click on save. Right? Now you see that in the operation, one I operation created. Did we link to any receipt? No. First of all, there's no relationship. Now, if you remember, the same thing when I did with the fees and payment, then I tried to create a master detail, system gave error. Receipt number 1001, you remember? As the reason it's starting from 2, because I created 1, then I went to create a detailed relationship, it gave me error. Then I came, I deleted 001, and then I created a relationship. Now I'm doing the same exercise here also. In the operation, there is a data. Now I click on fields and relationship, click on new, right? I click on, right, lookup relationship. I click on lookup relationship. Click next, right? And then I will link it to what? Link into payment and fees. Fees and payment somewhere is there. Payment or fees and payment, right? Payment and fees. I'm linking it to payment and fees. I click next. I click here, click next, click next, click next, click save, and see that I don't have any error. Last time in the same step, we got an error because no unlinked records are allowed. That was an unlinked record. We created a fees without a patient, unlinked. Now you see that we have an operation without a fees, but still system is accepting, right? So that is what my diagram says. You can unlinked is allowed. Now, okay, can I link it? Yes. So now we go ahead and we refresh. Hope that the deployment happens soon, right? Let's hope. right? Let us click on new. Let's see whether it got deployed. No, not yet. App manager, view all, hospital management. I'm waiting for this. I click on new, not yet. What I'm expecting here, I should get, as soon as I click on new, I will get one more option. What is the operation name? Right? Leg operation. Immediately system will ask you, where is the payment? Against which payment? Right? I'm expecting to link my leg operation to receipt number 106 or 103, whatever the number. That is what I'm expecting. Right? Looks like that. System has not yet refreshed yet. So that is one of the challenge. Every time, whenever we do any development, we have to wait for things to come in. Right? So let me go ahead. Let me check now. New, not yet. Refresh. So tell me, whose birthday? Anybody has water? Okay. Agacha. Thank you. Right? Any birthdays? Hmm? No birthday? Shiva's birthday? Tomorrow. Who is Shiva? Shiva? ఇలా ఉంటారు బాయ్స్ ఓకే శివా's birthday. శివ బర్త్డే అంటే నేను ఏదో క్లాస్ రూమ్ లో ఎవరో శివ అనుకున్నాను. Okay, and by the way, tomorrow there is a class. You all are aware, right? Right. So please, tomorrow's class, if you miss, Chukkale, Lord Shiva will come. Tomorrow, today I will show you the little bit entrance of Lord Shiva. Entrance. Hero will enter the screen. Okay. I will show you the entrance today. Right. So be careful. In this class, if the person can bunk, is only me. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Right. Finally. Now you see that we have two fields coming up. However, there is no star mark. That means it's not compulsory. But whenever you go to your fees and payment, there also we did the same thing. Whenever you click new, you get a star mark. It's showing star mark to the parent, right? When I come to the operation, the parent is fees and payment. I click on new. See, right? Fees and payment is not a star mark. It's not a star mark. Operation name is leg operation. You can link this to where? To the receipt numbers. See 005. I will link to receipt number 003. I click on save. Right? Now what has happened? This leg operation has been linked to a receipt number 003. I click on 003. 003 is in turn linked to patient ID 104. Against this receipt number 003, 7,800 rupees was paid. Who paid it? It was paid by Indira Gandhi. See how the relationship is moving? Perfect. Now, relationship is done. What is the advantage? What am I getting from a relationship? Every relationship should have an advantage. Friendship, there's advantage. Sharing of your goodness and badness. Love, affection, there is advantage. Your feelings, right? Sorry? Sorry? Okay, whatever it is. And all the additional advantage, you can call it out later. right? Every relationship should have an advantage as well as disadvantage. Both are there, pros and cons. But we always talk about pros, and your parents will always talk about cons. ఎందుకు అమ్మాయితో తిరుగుతున్నావు, ఏంటిది పని పడలేదు, అట్లా తిరిగితే ఎడ్యుకేషన్ పోతుంది, ముందు జాబ్ మీద ఫోకస్ అవ్వు. యూ విల్ టాక్ అబౌట్ ఎందుకు అమ్మాయి బాగుంది కదా, మంచిది కదా, మంచి సౌతుంది కదా. యూ విల్ టాక్ అబౌట్ pros, your father will talk about cons, right? So every relationship has a pros and cons. Now before we discuss the badness, let us discuss the goodness. Let us discuss the goodness. The first goodness is that I'm in operation. I'm creating an operation called leg operation. I want to get the phone number in the operation page. I want to get the phone number. Where is the phone number now? Phone is not in the payment logo ledu. Phone is where? Patient, right? Remember that whenever you have a bridge of relationship, you can put your hand on anyone's pocket. You have a father, right? You can definitely, anytime you need money, you can ask your father without any hesitation and he gives. Now can you ask it to your uncle? Sometime yes, sometime no. That depends on your relationship, because you are not actually directly related to your uncle, right? You are directly linked to your father. Your father has a direct link to his brother, babai, right? Now because you are linked to your father is linked to his brother, you are indirectly linked to father's brother. Hence if father is not there, you can directly go babai, okay abayivu, and your right, your uncle will not hesitate to give also, right? So that means operation is not linked to patient. Operation is linked to what? Payment. But operation can take the data from where? From the patient. Ardhamautunda? Operation can take the data from a patient. Operation can take the data from where? From the payment as well as patient. Because child is linked to father, father is linked to a grandfather. Let's say this child can go to the grandfather directly and can take whatever he wants, as well as he can take, right? So remember that whoever is in the child can inherit everything from the parent or upper level. Inheritance property. This is called inheritance property, which is exhibit in the relationship. In the relationship also it's visible. Shall we do? Let's do one thing. In this operation, leg operation, I want to pick a mobile number. I will pick the mobile number from where? From patient. I will pick right amount paid. Amount from where I'll pick? From the payment. See, from two different table I'll pick the data now. Keep watching how I'm picking. That is the advantage of relationship. That is the advantage of relationship. If this bridge continues, suppose there's a one more here, that means the next object can take the data from operation, can take the data from payment, can take the data from patient. That means the mix of all the three tables can be put inside the fourth table. In the fourth table, you can have mix of all the three tables, you can put it there. Now I'm in the third table. The third table will have a mix of leg operation belongs to this table. Mobile belongs to table 1. Amount belongs to table 2. Let's do this. How to do that? So I go to my development here. I click on new field, new. I will click on formula. What's in the formula? Few of you might be thinking, don't worry, we will not write formula today, right? We will see bridging, right? Click next. What is that? I will say PATIENT, patient, MOBILE, mobile, NUMBER, patient mobile number. I will say it's a number field, right? As soon as I say, system will say decimal, I'll say 0 decimal. I click next, right? Now here is the formula field. This is the place where you have been beating your head. Now, no need to write a formula. Click on insert field. From operation, jump to where? Fees and payment. Wherever this arrow is coming up, that means bridge exists. Arrow means akkada bridge undi, oka door undi. You can open that door. So, created by అవసరం లేదు. Owner అవసరం లేదు. Fees and payment దగ్గర door undi. From there, I am going, see, from operation, I am going to fees and payment. Next, from fees and payment, again I will look another bridge. Here is the patient bridge. Now I am in the patient table. Now I can pick anything from the patient. What do you want? Patient mobile number. See how I'm picking it up? From operation, I went to fees and payment. From fees and payment, I jumped to patient. From patient, I took the patient mobile number and I say insert. Click next. That's it. There's nothing to check also. Click next. Click next. Click save and new. Understood? How can I use that bridge to get the data from multiple tables? Once again, formula field. Click next. I want amount. Amount paid. Paid. I want amount paid. What is that? Currency field. Click next. Come to your insert field. Look for the bridge. From operation, bridge is available where? Payment and fees. Do you want to continue further? No. If you want to continue further, you have a bridge to a patient, you have a bridge to a modified. I want, let's assume, operation. For that operation, if receipt number is there, 006, I want created by. Who created? Whoever created that receipt, Rupam created. From there, I want to go to his manager. That means system will go to Rupam's manager. I want his managers name. అర్థమవుతుందా? Not who created the operation. Operation, right? In operation, I'm searching the receipt number. ఈ రిసిప్ట్ ఎవరు క్రియేట్ చేశారు? రూపం. ఆడ మేనేజర్ ఏంటిది? రైట్, లెట్స్ సే ఎక్స్ పర్సన్. ఆడ మేనేజర్ ఎవడు? వై. ఆడ మేనేజర్ జెడ్. నాకు ఆ జెడ్ పేరు కావాలి. సో సీ దట్ ఐఎమ్ created by payment and receipt created by his manager. Managers సరిపోవట్లేదు ఇప్పుడు. Managers manager, his manager. See, I can go to the endless and his name, his first name I want. See that how the bridge is increasing? 3 managers up I am going. So whoever created his manager's name, system will pick up if you say insert. Able to understand? Anyhow, మాకంత అవసరం లేదు. Right? So payment and fees, I will directly take the amount. I will say insert. Everybody able to understand? Yes or no? Perfect. Click next. You can get the data from another table only if a relationship exists. If relationship doesn't exist, you cannot take the data. What type of relationship is not important? Whether it's a master detailed, whether it's lookup, that is not important. Relationship unda leda, that is important. If it's there, you can take the data from any bridge tables. Clear now? So now I click on save. I should get 2 more data as soon as I create an operation. Right? So let's go ahead. Click on new. It takes time. Operation name, right? What operation? Year operation. What is the receipt number? 003. As soon as I hit save, what I'm expecting, immediately I should be able to get a mobile number as well as the amount. That is what I'm expecting. It will take time. It will come here. Don't worry. These two fields will come automatically, but it takes little time. See, now it's there. Receipt number. Immediately from the receipt, it identified the patient and it pulled the patient mobile number here. This is coming from where? Patient table. Now you change the mobile number in the patient table. Automatically, this data will be changed in operation also. So Indira Gandhi has recently changed her mobile number to 991234567890. Save. Save. Mobile number was changed to what? Next time when I come to operation, when I open my year operation, I should be able to see the mobile number also got changed. Ardhamautunda? Yes. Yes or no? Now let us see additional properties. If I delete the payment, remember that there are two operations created with the same receipt number 003. What is that? Year operation. 004 003 leg operation. Two operations were created with the receipt number what? Now let's go ahead and delete the 003. Delete. Delete. Receipt payment 003 is deleted. Do you think the operation will be deleted? No. That is what the lookup relationship is. Any action that you take on the parent does not pass to the child. When I go to the child, child is still there. Somebody has asked yesterday, then what will happen to that child? Because it was taking the data from where? Because you broke the chain, mobile number will be not be pulled, because mobile number was based on that bridge. The bridge was connected by a receipt. That receipt itself you have broken. The whole bridge breaks. Getting it? Now I open the leg operation. See, patient mobile number is 0. Amount paid is 0. The whole chain broken because the chain was built on what? On that payment relationship only. And now you have deleted that receipt. Hence, all the dependency data will immediately turn to null or 0. Remember this. Because these are dependency data. Because the right, you have broken this chain. Now you have deleted this 106. If this 106 is deleted, let's say that this receipt is deleted, then system, this whole line is also deleted. These two operations doesn't know whom to connect. The data will not be flowing down. Right? Clear everyone? Now this is very dangerous. I see that. I see the receipt is there. Operation is there. I don't even know what is happening here. Now I want to stop it. If child there, you cannot kill the parent. What I want to do, if a child is there, if an operation is created, for example, I go to I operation. Okay, all the operations are linked to 003. Let's assume that you create, right, again one operation, and I don't want people to delete receipt because I deleted unknowingly. Suddenly I realized, oh shit, somebody will come day after tomorrow. Hey man, Rupam, you deleted that. There are 3 operations scheduled to it. I don't know. I was just going and deleting the right receipt. I don't even know where it's linked. System is not even telling me, hello, this receipt is linked to 3 operations. Are you sure you want to delete? It didn't give me alert. I thought that nothing is there and I deleted it. Later somebody came and told me that, right, this operation were there and you deleted it. How can I avoid those situations? Those situations can be avoided. Fields and relationship. Open the lookup relationship. Where is that? The one which we created? Here it is. I click on edit. I scroll down. There is an option here. Do not delete the lookup record that is a part of lookup relationship. I check this option. I click on save. As soon as I check this option and click on save, now if you link, for example, new, I am creating one more operation, right? Where I go to the operation. I click on new operation. What I will do, I will create an operation called as, what operation? Heart is already there, no, not there, okay. HEART, heart operation. I'm linking it to receipt number what? Receipt number what? 2. I'm linking it to 2. Save. Now you see what happens. I go to the payment. I don't know whether 2 is linked to what. I just try to delete 2. Delete. Oh, I click on edit. Delete. Are you sure you want to delete? Yes, delete. Immediately I'll get an error. Your attempt to delete 002 could not be completed because it is associated with an operation called, unless until the child record is deleted, you cannot delete the parent. We call them as lookup, restrict, delete. Lookup, restrict, delete. Lookup, restrict, delete. Now 002, who paid it? It was paid by Indira Gandhi. Where am I? In which table am I? I'm in table number 1. I am deleting the record in the table number 1. Whenever I delete the record in table number 1, there is a master detailed and the record in the table number 2 should also get deleted. But that has a link. With heart operation. And there you have set restrict delete. If a child exists, 156 cannot be deleted. Now I'm not deleting 156. I'm deleting what? Sonia or the record. Able to understand the flow, right? What am I deleting? I am deleting whom? Indira Gandhi. Whenever I delete Indira Gandhi, immediately the corresponding payments has to be deleted because there's a master detail. Whenever the corresponding payment delete, then the operations will be hanging in the air. That is the reason we said restrict delete. That means if I try to delete now, if I click here and if I say delete, are you sure you want to delete this patient? Yes. Immediately I'll get an error. Your attempt to delete this patient could not be deleted as it is associated with. Is it patient linked to heart? Is it patient linked to operation? No. Patient is not linked to operation. But still it's showing us as if patient is linked to operation. Because there's a bridge. At one end of the bridge, you stop deleting. That means if the behavior is going down, 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 finally it will hit that restriction. Restriction is blocking it. Immediately it will give a reverse to the top. That means after 10th relationship, you have a reverse, you have a stop there. That stop will pass till first table. I'm trying to delete a data from the table 1. But see that system is blocking me because there is a restrict delete in table 3 and there is a bridge. So that restrict delete is now passing back to the top. Ardhamautunda? Yes or no? Because this particular Indira Gandhi is linked to receipt number 02. 02 is linked to heart operation. Between 02 and heart operation, you set restrict delete. Right? So whenever you're trying to delete Sonia, system is immediately trying to delete receipt number 02102, which is not possible because there is a restrict, there is a child exist. Hence, that error message is passed to where? To the parent, grandparent it has passed. Suppose there is a 4th table. Here I would have a restrict delete. Suppose there would have been another relationship like this. Now I give a restrict delete here, for example, right? If I had have given an example only. right? Let's see. Now here restrict delete is there. You try to delete patient, immediately the behavior will fall down here. Wherever there is a breakage, it will break. From here to here, there's a restrict delete, right? So the system will break here itself. Whatever the error happens, it will pass to the parent. Ardhamautunda leda? Yes or no? Yes. If a restrict delete is here, the error will be shown in the table 1. Table 1 inka table 4 ki link ledu, but indirect link is there. So somewhere there's a stop. That stop message will pass to the stop. That is what is happening here. Clear now? Right? Same. Now, can I get a data from table 1 to table 2? Yes. Can I get a data from table 1 to table 4? Yes. Table 4 can get a data from table 2? Yes. Table 4 can get a data from table 3? Yes. Because there is a bridge. All are in relationship. Arrow, 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 arrow. So with that arrow, I can go to n number of tables. With me? Yes. Tell me. Right. That depends on what type of relationship you're taking. There could be one more table here. Wait, there could be one more table. There's a one more table. Same, right? Between this. Now, table number 2 is linked to table number 3 and table number 5. Table number 2, nothing but payment and fees, is linked to operation, is linked to some table called as A. Right? What type of relationship you want to perform is a question. MD, master detailed. Then if you delete patient, then it will be deleting this. Immediately it will be deleting the data in the flow will go from top to down. Similarly, it will also come back. So it's a both direction flow happening. With me? Tell me, problem into Jappu. Huh. I can have max 2 parents. Right. If I delete Sonia, right? 130 number, okay, 156 some number. So what is the problem? Atline ledu. That is all you have to create. There is no hard fast rule that there is a girl standing beside me. Adi lavare avalani compulsory rule ledu. Or she has to be sister mani compulsory rule kuda ledu. In an object, you can have 2 master detail. Idoka object. Patient is object. Yes. Patient is connected to, let's say that, one more called appointment. Right? Patient is connected to appointment. I'm creating one more object called as appointment. APPOINT appointment __ C. There's a table called as appointment. Here I'm saying MD. If I delete Sonia, what will happen now? Appointment will be deleted as well as 156 will be deleted. If there is no restriction, if there is a restriction, for example, in this case, there is a restriction, lookup, restrict delete, lookup RD, restrict delete. Then if you're trying to delete Sonia, immediately system will try to delete appointment. At the same time, system will try to delete 156. Plus, there's a child eye operation exists as well as heart operation. Forget about 2 lines. Even 1 line is there. There's a restrict delete. Hence, this eye operation will reverse back, saying that no, you cannot delete 156. 156 will reverse back. No, you cannot delete Sonia. If you cannot delete Sonia, appointment also will not be deleted. That means if one of the chain is failing, complete chain will fail. This also will fail because there is now 2. Ardhamautunda how the relationship is spreading? Yes or no? Online, any questions? Online, see, that is the reason yesterday when I showed you the diagram, there are so many lines coming here and there, because in real time like this it will go, right? Online, any questions? Tell me. We cannot delete, right? Even though it's a master detail, you cannot delete because there's a restrict delete option somewhere in down in the chain, right? By this you can avoid unlinking of data. Restrict delete stops breaking of the chain. Chain broken or breaking of chain is been restricted and stopped by an option called as restrict delete. If restrict delete would have not there, then the chain would have broken in multiple places. If chain breaks in multiple places, then you can't connect, which is what? Ardhamautunda? That is the importance of restrict delete. In real time, we use restrict delete left and right. What is the purpose? To avoid breaking off the relationship chains. To keep the relationship chains intact in its position, we use restrict delete. Clear? Yes, you can. You can make it. You can do anything within that number, within master detail 2, lookup 38 or lookup 40. Total 40 relationship you can create. From account, can you create or not? That's the question, right? Go ahead and check it out. Rather than asking me, believe in your own eyes. No, you have full day to do that, don't you? Go to the object manager, open account, right? Fields and relationship, click new, right? Click on lookup. See, you cannot create master detail there. I can create only lookups. That means how many relationship I can create from a standard object to custom object? 40. Because look, master detail is not there. So click next. Right? Where do you want to link? Tell me. Can I want to link standard to standard? You can do that. See, account to product I'm linking. Which table you want to connect? Right? Account to contract. Link it. Account to, right? We created what? Patient. Your answer is here. From standard object to custom object. Is available. That's correct.
Hello, Rupam.
From standard to custom, you have only lookups. Only lookups. Whereas from custom to standard, you have both. Both master and lookup. Clear? Perfect. Any other doubts?
Hello, Rupam.
Right.
Is there
It is a
any
time
only dialog?
your brain a little bit
Is
more.
there any?
Right? Let us heat your brain a little bit more. Till now, you have been watching one to many, one to many, again one to many. Every time it's one to many, one to many, one to many. Where is many to many? Right? Let us understand many to many with a neat and clean example. We will not make right dirty things. Let's assume that there is an object called as I'll give the definition later. First understand. There is an object called as applicant. Oh, APP LICANT, applicant __ C. Right? Recently, Apollo Hospital wants to recruit new doctors, new nurse, and we have a lot of openings coming up. job underscore C. There is a job called as senior surgeon. Senior surgeon, right? Next, there's a opening called as hospital manager. Now, there is an opening called as supervisor. Now, these are the openings that's available in our hospital at this moment. Now, here is the applicant. There's an applicant called as Ravi. Ravi will have his phone number, mobile number, email, fax, so many things. I'm not capturing those. Ram, Rahim, Daniel, right? John. Now, these are the applicants. These are the applicants. These are the applicants. Right? Okay. Ravi wants to apply for senior surgeon. He wants to apply for this. Ravi also wants to apply for hospital manager. One to many. Now, Ram also wants to apply for senior surgeon. Ram wants to apply for hospital supervisor. Rahim wants to apply for all the three. Rahim wants to apply for all the three. And the colors very pedutunnanu. I'm taking different colors. Daniel wants next. Daniel wants to apply for. John wants to apply for. How many lines are going out from here? Each record, in one record, how many lines are going out? First one has 2, second one has 2, Rahim has 3, Daniel has 1, John has 2. Anything more than 1 is n. How many lines coming in? Surgeon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. Any one of the record has more than 1 line, n. What type of relationship it is? N is to n relationship. Earlier, మనం ఇప్పుడు దాకా క్రియేట్ చేసిన relationship, let us see. What we have, whatever we did so far, I'm showing you that. We have patient. We have payment. We have a patient called as Sonia. We have a patient called as Indra. Like this, there are so many patients. Here we have a receipt number 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. How was our relationship? Sonia is making 102, Sonia is making 103, Sonia is making payment 105. Right? Indira Gandhi is paying receipt number 103. You go and observe here how many lines are coming out. Any record has more than 1 line is called n. Sonia has 3 lines. Here how many lines are there? N is to 1. While writing we say n is to 1, but when we speak we have to say 1 is to n. While diagram it's showing n is to 1, but while we put in expression we say opposite, 1 is to n. So that here no 2 records will be linked to this. This is not possible. Sonia is also linked to 101. Indra is also linked to 101. Go and try to do that. You cannot do that. In payments and receipt, try to go ahead and link receipt number to both two patients. You cannot do that. Create an operation, try to link it to two receipts. We created operation. Can you link to two receipts? Can you link to two receipts? I go to the operation. There is an operation I am creating called as what? Head operation. Can you connect more than one receipt? Two. Can I select with a control keyword on the keyboard? Two. You can connect only to one. You cannot connect more than one. Arthamautunda? One operation cannot be connected to two receipt numbers. But here you see the diagram. One's job is been connected to more than one record. One record has been connected to more than one job. This is called N-to-N relationship. Whenever you want N-to-N relationship, right, in Salesforce, there is no such relationship called as junction. Abba, already yesterday you gave that there is a type called as junction. Now you are saying there is no such relationship called junction. Actually, realistically, there is no relationship called as junction. Junction relationship is a combination of two relationships. What you combine? We have only one type of relationship. 1:n. N:1. Whenever I connect n is to 1, again I make 1 is to n, then finally I'll get what? N:1. N:1 plus 1:n equals to N:1. This is what we have to do now. There is no relationship called as junction. It is just that I will take N:1 plus 1:n. In both of them, 1 is common. In both of them, I have to link this both 1 and 1. If I'm able to link, then I will get N:1. Able to understand? This is the way we have to do. To do this, in between, I need a Kajipet junction. Ayyo, ఇది ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది? Tell me what is a junction? Kajipet junction. What is a junction means in railway station? Perfect. Wherever there is a split, don't think that junction means all big stations are called junction. People have that opinion in your brain. Vijayawada junction ante pedda station. Junctions are not big stations, right? There's a junction called as Peddapalli junction. People know? Yes, those who are traveling towards Balarsha, Sirpur, Kagaj Nagar, right? Those who are traveling towards Delhi line, right? New Delhi line, from Secunderabad to New Delhi, right? There is a station called as Peddapalli junction. Full khatarnak big station, only 2 platforms. So junctions are not big stations. Junctions are those from where the split happens, right? For example, in Kajipet, one line goes towards Vijayawada via Warangal, Bhadrachalam Road, Dornakal to Vijayawada, and another line goes from, right, Kajipet to Ramagundam, Bellampalli, Mancherial, Sirpur Kagaj Nagar, directly to Nagpur, Bhopal, Agra, New Delhi, straight. From Warangal is also a junction, because from Warangal the route split into two, one towards Hyderabad, one towards New Delhi. That is the reason it's called junction. Yes, able to understand? Have you observed that there is a Hussain Sagar junction? Between Begumpet, one track goes towards Hyderabad, one track goes towards Secunderabad, right? Now, there is a station called as Hussain Sagar Junction, which nobody knows. Our station is totally broken. That station is between Khairatabad and Secunderabad Maddalundi. After Necklace Road, MMTS, after Necklace Road, the next station is not Begumpet. The next station falls is, there's a one broken station called as, observe it next time when you go. Board untadi, paduntadi board itla. That is the place where it divides towards Begumpet, towards Secunderabad. So in simple word, junction are nothing but splits. In Salesforce, to achieve this end-to-end relationship, we need to have a concept called as junction. Junction will split 1 to n, right? N to 1, 1 to n. We need this connector, and the connector which connects both the relationship is called junction relationship. This connector is not visible to anyone. Here is the connector. This connector will not be visible to anyone. To make you understand now, right? Same example I'm taking. Same example I'm taking, but I'll draw with a junction diagram. I want to connect. This is the two tables. Perfect. What is the table name? Applicant. Applicant underscore C. Here, what is the table name? Job underscore C. How many applicants are there? Ravi, Ram, Rahim, Rahim, Daniel, John. How many jobs are there? Right? These are the jobs. To achieve this, I need to have a junction object in between both. This junction object is not visible to anyone, right? And the name of the object is application number underscore C. The name of the object is application number 106. Mostly the junction objects will have a one field called as auto number. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108. Let's see. Whenever Ravi wants to apply what? Wants to apply for senior surgeon. 101. Okay. Ravi wants to apply for what? It will go like this. Ravi wants to apply for hospital manager. Next, Ram wants to apply for Ram also wants to apply for next. Rahim wants to apply for all the three. Next, Daniel wants to apply for Daniel surgeon. Next, John wants to apply for, we are running out of number. That's the reason it's an auto number. 109, 110. John wants to apply for what now? 109 to surgeon. Next, 1010 to Same requirement we completed. We are able to achieve with what? With a junction object. Now you watch. How many lines are coming out from here? 3. N. N. How many lines is coming? How many lines going out? 3. Here. How many lines coming in? Right. Keep watching. N. And here you have 1. Next. How many lines going out? From here 1. How many lines coming in? N. Now you see that? I told you this middle part is invisible. The middle part is invisible. This middle part is invisible. Then visible is what? N is to N. Visible is what? N is to N. This whole middle part will not be visible anywhere. It will be there in the back end. Users cannot see it. But you see that? Now, by this you understood that there is no relationship called as junction. We can use master detailed or lookup to create a junction relationship. We can use master detailed or lookup to create junction relationship. Guys, able to understand? Boring? If you want me to stop today, I'll stop. I don't have any problem that if you want me to stop, I'll stop it. I don't like giving education forcefully. ఏదో చెప్పాలి ఏదో మీరు వినాలి అని కాదు. If you are not in a mood of taking it, call it out. Sir, I'll stop it. It's not hard fast that my class has to go for 1.5 hours or 2 hours. It's completely depend on you. Anything more than 1.5 hours doesn't get inside your brain. Maximum your brain capacity is 2 hours. Because your brain is now not that soft brain, not your education brain. Your brain has now converted to society brain. If it had been in school, college days, then it would have taken 8 hours. Now your brain is not capable enough to take 8 hours, maximum 2 hours. That's the reason I don't extend my class more than 2 hours. On that also I try to cut. Is it okay to proceed or you want me to repeat this tomorrow with a fresh mind? Your wish. Is it okay? Online, is it okay? It will go another 30 minutes. That's the reason I'm telling you. Because I have to create all this. I have to create an object called applicant. I have to create an object called job. I have to create an object called application number. Then I have to create a relationship. Then I have to hide the relationships. So it will take time. That's the reason I'm asking you. Shall I proceed or ఈ introduction చాలు ఇది అర్థమైంది ఇక్కడ వరకు. Tomorrow again if you tell అప్పుడు క్లియర్ గా అయిపోతుంది. Yes. Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Yes, Rupam.
Tomorrow.
Only. Huh? Because there is no answer from this side. Tomorrow?
Sir,
Fine then.
tomorrow you can start, sir.
Anyhow, able to understand what's happening here? Right? There is no relationship called end-to-end in Salesforce. Hence, we have to mix two. 1 is to n is to 1 and 1 is to n. We have to mix together. And then we have to hide the between part. If you are able to hide this, then the visible part will be n is to n. This is what we'll be going to do tomorrow. Right? Perfectly fine. Right. In the backpacking, 15 minutes is still there. Today, Priyanka will be showing you, walking you how to go ahead with duplicate management, right? From lead to contact. Before I proceed, online, any questions on today's class till here on relationship? Anybody has any questions? Online, any questions? So somebody says, okay, we'll take tomorrow. That's fine. Online, any questions?
Hello, Rupam. We
Guys,
can.
can you hear me? Online team.
Hello, Rupam.
Oh, it's
Hello,
changed.
Rupam. Can you hear me?
Team. Yes, perfect. Now we can hear you. Perfect. Any
Rupam,
question?
maximum
Online team?
of
Yes.
maximum of 40 lookup relations we can create, but actually
Right.
all the relationship has there is allowed any matlab only allowed.
Sorry. Maximum we can create 40. If you don't
40.
create look
Then
master detail, then you have 40 lookups can be created. That means this applicant table can be connected to 40 different tables. For
then
example,
each and
applicant is
every relationship have then each and every relationship has any on linked allowed.
what is that only allowed? I didn't got it. I didn't understood that piece.
Means actually, sir, only allowed you told me actually payment fee object and operation object is there is only allowed. Then if we proceed, then number 4
Create
to
no.
number 5.
See, obviously I can't create 40 and I can't show in the class, right? I created 1, I created 2, I created 3, and then you go ahead. Now you create 40, right? Who is stopping you? It's not only 40. One can link to 40. Patient can link to 39 now because one master detail is over between payment. Patient can link to 39 table. Again, payment and fees can link to how many table? 39. One lookup is over with, right? So next operation can be linked to how many tables? 40. So create 120 tables. Almost 118 tables you can create now. 38, 39, 39, 40. So which is equals to 118. Create 118 tables and link it. It's not that we can create only 40 tables. Don't think one table can connect to 40. If there are 3 tables, then total how many connections I can have? 120 connections can be created. 40, 40, 40, 40. Clear now?
Yes.
Yes or no? Don't think
Yes,
that we can create only 40 tables. No, we can create n number of tables. One table can be linked with 40 only, right? In
right.
single one, in single word, one boy can have 40 girlfriend only. That's it. To make you understand in your language. Again, in that, there is no restriction that a girl cannot have 40. There is one boy can have 40 girlfriend. Out of that 40 girlfriend, one of the girl can have another 40 boyfriends. Right, another 39. Perfect. Experienced candidates are there in our class. Experience does matter. See, I made a mistake, 40. He immediately corrected it, 39. Yes, because one is linked. So 39 boyfriend. So that out of the 39 boyfriend, another one of the boyfriend can have another 39 girlfriend. Out of that, one girl can again have for 39. 39. So this chain can be spread. Don't think that we can create only 40 objects. No, it can multiply like anything. Clear? Perfect. Done. Now I'll give it to Priyanka. Right? Evindi, problem, huh? Come. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, tell me. What's the question? Right. We will see tomorrow. Madam, when we do practical and live, that is a better time to clarify your doubts. And you can see we are not doing it right now. Right? Tomorrow anyhow I'll repeat it. So when I do it, that time you ask me what is this application number, what is that? We'll clear tomorrow. Right? No question on junction today because there's no meaning telling you. అర్థం కాదు ఎందుకు ఒకసారి క్రియేట్ చేసిన తర్వాత everything will be clear, then you ask doubts. No issues. Okay, na? Right? Come on, Priyanka. Sit. No issues. No issues. I'm telling you, no, sit. No issues. Take it. Ayyo, Devda. Okay.
So, online content.
That's okay. Go ahead. No issues.
Hello friends, good afternoon. I am Priyanka. I am going to show duplicate management in Salesforce. Duplicate management is the managing duplicate and action by using conditions and give some criteria. First, I open my Salesforce account. So log out.
Your wish. If you want to log out, you want to use the same thing, use it. Your wish.
Okay.
It's completely yours.
I use the SAR account. I click on setup. We need to search the duplicate management in quick find box. Here's the matching rules and duplicate rules. Are in under the administration we have data. Click the data. In data we have duplicate management. Duplicate management have the two steps. First, creating the matching rules and duplicate rules. Let's create the matching rules. These are all existing matching rules. I want to deactivate. It shows errors because it's linked to duplicate rules. So go to duplicate rules. And deactivate. I deactivate all duplicate existing rules. Now we can deactivate in matching rules also. Now we don't show any error. Okay, now I creating new rule. Click on new rule. Here we need to select the object. I'll show lead, duplicate lead with contact, unblocking the lead. I select contact. Click to next. Here enter the rule name. I give duplicate lead with contact. If you want to specify any description, enter here. I leave the description. In matching criteria, we need to select the field. I select two fields. One is email and fax. I select email. In matching method, I select exact. And another field is fax. Now click to save. We need to active this rule. If you don't active, this rule is not applicable. So activate. And now we need to create the duplicate rules. Click on new rule. I select lead. Enter the rule. in actions, because duplicate is occur in two scenarios. One is creating the lead or anything in editing also. So if you choose allow, it give alert and create the lead. If you don't want to create, select block. I choose block. Whatever you enter in the alert box, it shows in duplicate. Now we need to matching the rule. Oh, sorry. I want to compare leads with contacts. Now we need to select the matching rule. This is what we created in the first step matching rule. For field mapping is also need. Here email and fax. Click on OK. Condition section is optionally. If you need any give some condition, give. I don't need any condition. Click on save and activate the duplicate rules. Now let's check it's work or not. I will go to App Manager, view all, select sales. I create one new contact. With name Kumar Sai. Fax is 111. Email is sai@gmail.com. Click to save. Okay, sorry. Now click to save. So a new contact is created with name Kumar Sai. Now I go to the leads. I want to create new lead with same fax and email. I enter Siva sir. I give same fax number. Click to save, it shows duplicates. Do the duplicate, it shows duplicate contact. I'm trying to save this lead, but I can't save because I choose block. Thank you for this.
Everybody understood? Right? Easy. Create a contact rule. Matching rule should be contact. Duplicate rule should be on lead. Select cross. Then match lead with contact. Rule that you created, matching rule that you created, matching criteria that you created with contact has to be selected, mapped, no condition, nothing, it works. It's simple, right? Those who have did it, it's simple. Those who have not, now you got to know how to do it. By the way, very good, right? So once again, a good clap for her. Good.
Rupam,
Right? Yes, tell me.
do we have any option to edit matching rule?
Edit matching rule? Yes, why not?
Yes.
Right? You can go to the matching rule and you can add it. What's the problem? You want to edit the matching rule? That's your question? Yes.
Yes.
So go to your duplicate management, data, duplicate management, matching rule. You want to whatever she just created, click on it, right? First deactivate it, then only edit it. Deactivate it. Deactivation cannot be done because the rule is active. Where the rule is activated in the duplicate rule, whatever she created, right? Which one she created should be today's date, right? This one, if I'm not wrong, right? This is the one? No? Which one she created? This one? Okay, there we go. First deactivate it. Now you can go ahead and edit the rule that was created. Deactivate, right? Yes. Then you have edit option.
Okay.
When the
Okay.
rule is active, you can't edit it because it's an active. When a matching rule is linked to a duplicate rule, you cannot edit the matching rule. First, you have to deactivate the parent duplicate rule. Then you have to deactivate the matching rule. Then only you can edit it. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Perfect. Fine. Who wants to take up relationship? Master detail relationship. What is a master detail relationship? And lookup relationship. Weekly twice. It's not every day. Anybody who would like to take from offline? Master detail relationship. You want to take? That's good. One more choice I'll give. Reports. Who want to show reports? Two reports. Any two. Any two. Anybody would like to take the report topic? First preference goes to offline. Anybody would like to take a report topic? We will discuss next week. Don't worry. Not this week. This is a next week task. This week 2 is over. This week is over. Next week, 2 topics. Reports and relationship. Relationship she will take. Fine. Report, anyone offline? Online, anyone would like to take the reports? Any 2 report would be good. You have to show how to create, how to group, how to bucket, right? Grouping, bucketing. If you show the chart, it's well and fine. Anyone from the online want to take up?
Yes, Rupam.
Okay. What's your name?
Malvika.
Malavika. Okay. So next week, Malavika would be walking you through reports. Your name? Chandrika would be walking you through relationship. Right? Whether you want to prepare a presentation, PPT, whether you want to create a Word document, whether you want to create a PDF document, anything, it's completely your choice. Right? Guys, take these opportunities. Right? This kills the fear, the interview fear, explanation fear, right? Nobody has asked out to Priyanka today because she was teaching so good. So, right? So that's the reason everybody kept quiet. And sir, doubt too? No doubt today? Okay. Right. So thank you guys. That's it for today. Right? We will meet tomorrow. No holiday. Tomorrow, no holiday. Your class exists as usual. Right? Friday, there is no class. Right? Anyhow, you don't need tomorrow. You need Friday, no? Because tomorrow night you have to do Jagaran. So Friday is a holiday for you. Okay? Sure. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye-bye, guys.
Hello, Rupam.
Yes, tell me.